What seems to be the problem?
There is serious unrest in Kydonia, Mistios. The guards and merchants are at each other's throats.
The guards are here to serve the locals. What's got them riled up?
Taxes. The merchants refuse to pay the increased taxes, and the guards all too gleefully extract them. Their captain, Diokles, is more a bandit than a guard. This unrest is bad for business. I need you to quiet some of the outbursts around Kydonia.
A power-mad captain? Civil unrest? Sounds like serious work.
Which would be seriously rewarded. I have precious gems which I'm sure would appeal to someone such as yourself.
I'd be happy to help.
Good. That you will find the areas of tension around the Agora, the Eastern Market, and the docks. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Should I use any means necessary to end this unrest?
Ever the Mistios, where a blade is the answer to all things. Yes, one way to quell the unrest is to kill everyone involved. But sometimes, simply talking will yield the best results.
If the cause of all this is increased taxes, wouldn't it be easier to lower them?
Don't you know all of the Greek world is at war? War is expensive, and Kydonia needs fleets. She needs armies. We cannot be left defenseless.
You mentioned the guard captain, Diokles. Who is he?
Not a man of the people, Mistios. It's at his encouragement the gods put so much pressure on the merchants.
I've heard everything I need to hear.
Do what you must to bring order, but watch your back. There are people who seek to benefit from this civil unrest. And we're counting on you, Mistios.
Your dog of a husband stop when we begged him to stop destroying our goods?
Take it up with him then, or the military! Please, leave us alone!
What is this?
Justice, Mistios!
That doesn't sound like justice to me.
Why do you care? These are the families of the guards who beat us and harass us. This is what they deserve. These increased taxes are ridiculous. They choke the very life out of us. We must stand. We must fight!
There's no need for violence. We can talk this over.
Talk? They've smashed our wares. They've beaten us.
They have, yes. And maybe they should pay. But this family has done nothing. This child has done nothing. They're innocent.
But a lesson must be learned. We must teach them not to mess with us.
This is not the way.
They paid you off, didn't they? You work for them. Have it your way, Mistios. The woman and her child will not be harmed, but we're not done with you. We have our own scary mercenaries.
Thank you, Mistios. Those bastards deserved to die.
If the merchant gets in the way, break him too!
Stop! Please! I need to sell these. My family's livelihood depends on it.
What's going on here?
This Malaka needs to pay his taxes like everyone else. Otherwise, we'll smash every last pot in the Agora. Captain Diokles orders.
If that's what it takes to stop this, I'll destroy the rest of the wares.
Looks like you know your place, little Mistios. Now, get to it.
Thank you, Misthios. This is all I have left.
You have no right to hold us here. Release our goods at once.
We have every right if you don't pay your taxes like you're supposed to.
You must be mad if you think we're going to cough up even more drachmi for the military.
You test my patience, old man. Move away. These goods are due for confiscation.
We don't actually. You can't do this. What Malacca city is this? Where the guards prey on their own people.
It's simple. You avoid your taxes, we take your stuff. Now, step away.
Or what?
Misthios, please. Talk some sense into these idiots. If we aren't allowed to continue doing our business, the economy of Kydonia will fall to ruin.
This does not concern you, Misthios. This is the law of the land. If they give up the goods, all will end well.
Laws are for the weak. People should live freely. These merchants won't pay you a single drachmi.
You will regret this. Kill them, Misthios!
Remain where you are! This is where you die! It's time! For Sparta! Go here! You'll be dining with Addis!
A child fights better than you.
I'll end you!
Your hands on your side.
I'll end you! Die!
This is where you die.
Stop that beast! Just die!
Peace has been restored. That merchant better have my gems ready. You're safe now. Those guards won't bother you anymore.
Maybe for today, Misthios. But they'll be back at some point.
Malacca. What happened here? Looks like Captain Diokles denied me my payment. And you must be Diokles.
Look at this! If you want to meddle in Kidonia's affairs, it's going to cost me. You'll see what a true man can be.
You want to deny this? Die!
Get this bird out of my face!
Charge! You'll be ready this day.
You can't outrun me! You fight like a drunken goat! Scum!
Your skills are a joke.
Won't get away that easily! Now!
At least the captain had the decency to keep my gems on him. Never stand between a mistress and her payday.
It's la Virgen,